The great investor Warren Buffett once said, "Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing." And today's topic on Real Estate in Perspective, we're going to be delving into a topic that is crucial for everyone looking to invest in the Nigerian real estate industry. Now, to spot and avoid real estate scams in Nigeria, before you delve into any investment at all, you need to stop. Take a quick look at the Nigerian real estate market before you delve into any form of real estate investing at all. Nigeria has experienced significant growth in the property markets in recent years. As more people seek opportunities to invest and settle down, the demand for real estate has skyrocketed. Now, unfortunately, with this rapid expansion, there has been increase in real estate scams targeting unsuspected buyers and investors who are not smart enough to know the indices to look out for before diving into any form of real estate investing at all. Now, firstly, let's define some common types of real estate scams that you might encounter on your real estate investment journey, especially in Nigeria. Number one is land grabbing. Now, this is very common when you buy properties from individuals or group of persons. In Lagos, they are popularly known as omoniles. Now, I'm not saying that all omoniles are fraudulent, but it is very common when you are buying from individuals or this set of group of people. If you don't know how to do your due diligence, you are a prey for their scamming activities. You are a prey for their scam activities or fraudulent activities. Now, in some areas, land disputes are common, and some individuals may claim ownership of land they don't own at all, selling it to individuals who do not do their due diligence. Number two is fake documentation. Now, this is very, very serious and common means of defrauding investors, as scammers often forge property documents indicating the deeds of assignment, indicating all sorts to deceive buyers into believing that they are purchasing legit land. So it is very important. Remember, I have a video on land documentation, how to know the right land documentation before you buy any property and what to look out for in those documents. These are one of the preys that a lot of first-time, most especially first-time investors fall into when they want to buy land, most especially buying from individuals. That is why it is very important when you want to land bank or buy land or do any form of real estate investment, seek the services of professional consultant, trusted real estate companies that you can deal with. Number three is off-plan property fraud. This is very interesting, right? What is off-plan property fraud? Now, off-plan development can be risky, as some developers may take deposits from investors and disappear without completing the project. This is what off-plan property fraud is. So how do you look out for indices of scams from these developers? How do you spot them? I have a video on investing in off-plan properties, what you should look out for. Visit that video, watch it to the end, and you will learn a lot about off-plan property, how to invest in it the right way, what to look out for, and what fraudulent activities you can spot before investing or put your money into any form of off-plan property at all. This is one way that a lot of individuals get scammed in the real estate industry, most especially first-time buyers who don't know how to do their due diligence. Number four is rental scams. What is rental scams as well? This is a case where fraudsters may post fake rental listings, convincing tenants to pay deposits for properties that do not exist at all or are already occupied by tenants. Yes, we find that and we see that a lot in this business. So be sure that before you put your money into any form of rental property at all, you visit the company, you visit the property, you check it out. If you can't go there yourself, Send someone to help you. Seek the services of consultants, realtors, or agents that will help you to do the due diligence if you don't know what to look out for. Number 5 is identify thefts. In this case, scammers may impersonate legitimate property owners or agents or lawyers to defraud buyers or tenants. They come as the owners of the properties, or they come as developers, whereas they are not any of such at all. So make sure that you open your eyes, like they say, shine your eyes when you want to invest in real estate in Nigeria. These are the things that you should look out for. Remember, knowledge is your best defense against any form of real estate scam at all. That is why you need to seek services of trusted, reliable real estate companies and consultants before buying into any property at all. By staying informed and taking proactive steps to identify property details, you can protect yourself and your hard-earned money from falling victim to fraudsters. Now, if you want to know how to protect yourself from being the victim, make sure you watch this video till the very end to get the best information that you need to know. And do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Leave a comment. Okay, let me hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you have experienced any kind of fraudulent activities at all when it comes to real estate investing, please leave your comments, share your thoughts. It will help others to be well guided before or during their real estate investing. Now that you know the types of scams, let's talk about how to protect yourself through research and due diligence, and also protecting your finances and your health, which is very crucial when dealing with real estate transactions. Here are some of the financial security measures that you need to put in place. Number 1 is research. Always conduct thorough research on the property, the seller, and the neighborhood that you are investing into. Verify the ownership of the land and, of course, the relevant authorities. Seek the services of professional consultants to do this if you don't know how to or what to even look out for. Number 2 is go for physical inspection. Inspect the property in person, or you can send someone, a trusted someone that can help you to do the inspection, and make sure that you are curious of deals that only offer virtual tours or refuse site inspections. Now, if you're dealing with any individual or a company and they are refusing you to do a virtual tour or refusing you to go on inspection on site, that's a red flag already. That is a red flag already. You shouldn't go further with that transaction, as the property may have been sold out to someone else, or in most cases does not even exist at all. Now, I will give I just remembered an instance of a client who came lamenting. She was literally in tears. What happened? She got a trusted brother of hers, blood brother, to help her get properties in Nigeria. She's not in the country. And of course, the guy, connived with a fake lawyer and a fake property owner, went on someone else's site, did videos of the properties there, the land. She was meant to build on the land, sent pictures of heaps of sand, granite, and all sorts that does not even exist, and sent it to the lady. And of course, she got, she was convinced, because of course she's dealing with her brother, a blood brother at that. And they both connived to dupe this lady, sent pictures that does not exist to her, and she kept sending money hoping that her house is being built, only for her to come to Nigeria expecting to move into her house. There was not even a trip of sand, let alone foundation for her to own as her own, because she did not, she trusted the wrong person. That is why investing in the right company is very, very important. If you cannot do it on your own, please invest with the right company. And at Ehi-Kings, we have built track record over the years of how we have helped investors build their portfolio just by investing in our properties. So remember to check us out on our pages on Instagram at Ehi-Kings Real Estate, on our web at www.ehikings.com, and also my personal page if you want me to hand walk you through this process. Check my Instagram page at Bethel_Ehi-Kings, and of course this is my YouTube channel you are watching from, Bethel TV. Leave a comment, drop your number, and I'll reach out to you. Now let's dive into the next financial security measures that you need to put in place. Number 3 is professional assistance. As I've said earlier, engage the services of reputable real estate agents, lawyers, and surveyors and what sort to help you verify property documents and conduct due diligence before investing into any form of real estate investing at all. The number 4 is title verification. Verify the authenticity of property documents by consulting government land registries, or hire a property lawyer. You can hire a surveyor, whatsoever. You can hire the set of a company. For companies, we have already done all the due diligence, so you don't need to go through all these hassles. That is why we are here as a company. We help you to go through all these hassles, the stress of doing the due diligence, because you're buying from a trusted company. We have done all of that for you. All you need to just do is come. If you're not around to do your inspection physically, we'll do a virtual inspection for you, and then your land or your investment is secured with us. Ensure that you check us out for such services. Number 5 is payment options. Avoid doing cash transaction. It is a no when it comes to real estate investing. Do not pay in cash. Do transfers and document your payments. Very, very important. Opt for bank transfers or verify payment methods that leave a paper trace so that it can be well documented. There's something for you to hold on to, say, I made for payment for this property so and so date, and this is my receipt, this is my evidence of payment. Do not do any cash transaction at all, because there will be no trace for your payment. There's no record for it. So ensure that you have your transfers or your payment done via transfers or any verified payment method at all. Number 6 is consult legal experts. If you have to, have the services of lawyers and professionals do proper documentation for you before signing any real estate transaction at all. So the last is ensure that you get your receipts. Always insist on receiving written receipts for any payment at all that you have made during your transaction. Do not take any excuses. Ensure you have your receipt, and also leave your own copy well filed so that you can always have an evidence to prove and show that you actually purchased this this property from so and so individual or company. Now let's look at red flags and warning signs to look out for if you're investing in real estate, especially in Nigeria. Spotting red flags and warning signs is very vital to avoid falling victim to any real estate scam at all. Here is what to look out for. Number 1 is pressure tactics. Beware of high pressure tactics to rush you into making payment or making quick decision. Anyone who is hasty about closing a deal, it's fishy. So look out for such when it comes to real estate transaction. Do not be under pressure. Take your time to decide. If you really want to buy, take your time to decide. He or she will wait for you to make that decision. Do not be in a hurry and do not be indecisive. Don't act confused as well. Number 2 is unrealistic deals. If an offer seems too good to be true, find out. Sometimes real estate companies come up with promos and offers that seem unrealistic. Do your search. Find out about such offers. Don't just jump into it all at once. Find out and be sure that what is being projected or said to you is actually true. Be curious. Remember, we said that knowledge is very, very important when it comes to real estate investing. Be curious to know and be sure of such deals before going into them. Number 3 is lack of documentation. If the seller or agent can provide you with proper documentation, make sure that you run away with your 2 legs. That's a major red flag. I mean, you're buying a property, there's no document at all to show that this property, this document represent the property you're buying. It's a major red flag. You should borrow shoes and run from such transactions. Number 4 is advanced payment. Okay, some companies do large sum, all at once payment. You can pay all at once. Whatever it is, make sure that you do your documentation. Ensure that you have your own record of your transactions with that company. And then also seek professional advice. Very important. Do not hesitate to seek professional advice during your real estate journey. Work with reputable and licensed real estate agents, companies to guide you through the process, and consult with specialists in this field so that you will get the best out of your real estate investing. As real estate companies, we are tired of hearing investors lament over fraudulent activities that goes on in this industry. That is what prompted me to make this video, so that you'll be well guided and well informed on how to go about any form of real estate investing. Knowledge, is key. It's power. When you have knowledge, when you are knowledgeable about something, nobody can scam you. Nobody can scam you of your hard-earned money. So it is very important, and this video is serving as an educative and informative video for you to be well guided on how to go about your real estate investing. In conclusion, always keep in mind the words of the great Warren Buffett. It is far better to buy a powerful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. You want to understand what that means? Do your due diligence and research what I just said. This also implies to real estate. It is far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price. You already know that this company is doing well. Okay, the price may be higher than what you will get from an individual or from those moneyless. It is better to buy from that company that is already doing well than to go and buy at a wonderful price from a company or individual that you do not know about. Okay, this is very, very instructive. Make informed decisions that will help you to be on the path to building transgenerational wealth, building equity, successful financial investments, and remember to always stay informed by being curious and be on the best defensive against any real estate scam, whether in Nigeria or anywhere in the world at all. It's not only in Nigeria, it's almost everywhere. But make sure that you're on the lookout for this scam. And how do you do that? Seeking the services of a professional and credible, trusted real estate companies, agents, consultants, and also other individuals like lawyers, surveyors, and all whatnot. Okay, so remember to click on the link in the description button below. If you find this information or this video very informative, do so. And also, if you want to seek the services of a credible real estate company, click the link in the description below and I'll handwork you through the process hassle-free. Okay, and then if you also find this video very helpful, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share to as many persons as possible to benefit from this information, and also leave your comments below with any questions or additional tips that you may want to share with us. You want others to get informed as well from your own experience. Please leave a comment so that we all will be well guided to avoid these scams and live a more profiting environment amongst ourselves. My name is Bethel Ehi-Kings. I am the host, Real Estate in Perspective, and also the Executive Director, Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, and your trusted, most trusted real estate investment coach. Till I come your way next time in my next video, stay blessed.